So you want to play the XM fully automatic shotgun. It is out of question that it became significantly better, from pure trash to arguably pretty damn good with the release of Counter-Strike 2. To find out if this is the weapon for you, you should ask yourself the following questions. Do you enjoy drinking the tears of your enemies? Yes? Awesome, because that is going to happen a lot. Do you have a deep love story with the Nova? No? Great! You've passed the automatic shotgun, the fully automatic shotgun test. But how exactly should you play this gun? Let's look at the stats so one might find his answer. It is obviously the highest fire rate out of all the shotguns, but also by far the highest DPS. Reload speed doesn't really matter, since one of the biggest strengths of this gun is that you reload bullets one by one and therefore can interrupt your reload animation at any given time to pump out more love. Besides having 10 units per second less than the Max 7 when it comes to movement speed, the XM statistically spoken seems kinda insane. But the most important part, besides the recoil pattern looking like the bait I usually throw out for my teammates, is this insane headshot damage potential paired with the highest damage penetration out of all the shotguns. I found it to be the most efficient on range to go for precise headshots while standing still, and just running them down on close range, spraying and tracing wherever I first hit them, because much like in the Vampire Survivor, you can have all your bullets of one shot hit the same person and actually deal damage. And if you pull this off in close range, you can annihilate someone from existence completely. As you can see, the XM1014 is very forgiving to shoot while walking, but there the spread is undeniably better while standing still. So, for a non-close range fight, if you need to take one for whatever reason, make sure you are at least strafing, while it's the most accurate being crouched and having the recoil reset after each shot. I think that might be a bit over top. I do recommend though, for range fights, you make sure you stand still while shooting this weapon and try to have a little bit recoil reset. And don't go bang bang bang, just go bang, wait a bit, bang. And this way you will get pretty much away with like 2 or 3 shots if you hit the head with a single pellet. As for short and medium range, you get pretty much away with everything. I recommend you go for the head with the first shot, and then while spamming full auto, every next shot after the very first one, I would just pull down my crosshair to about the enemy's vest, so their chest area, so I control the recoil easily. You don't need to do this little curve thing. I think pulling down is just fine for a shotgun usage. Last but not least, we want to go for the direct comparison. Since the XM1014 is already by far the most expensive shotgun, we want to see if maybe the Nova with its tight spread is more cost effective on range, even though it has way less DPS. In case you didn't know yet why to even buy shotguns in the first place, they give you the highest money as kill reward after the knife kill. So you can make big bank in anti-eco or even bonus rounds, which is especially attractive to main orbers. If you main orb, you should pick up a shotgun into your arsenal, whether it's the Nova, which is very price efficient, but has a high risk of being overrun or outnumbered by the pullback animation after each shot, or the more expensive but very powerful XM1014, which thanks to its single pellet reload and full automatic function won't give the enemy any chance to catch you off guard. So there you have your reasoning to go for the XM1014 over the Nova, even though it has a weaker range potential or the same. The XM just performs way better in more situations and is just more flexible. All that's left to do now is showing you my dog once more, to beg for your subscribe so I can go tell the homeless man in front of my apartment that I am more worth than he is. Seriously though, once we reach 500 subs, I will let my dog have dog ice cream for the very first time and upload it as a short. So please help us making that happen.
Also, don't play the XM if you're trying for a full red loadout. I tried all of these and they just don't work.